What it do, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Myahdaymua, and I'm here to do a first impression of the Makeup by Shayla and Colourpop collaboration. I am super excited. Super excited to try out this collaboration. One, because I love me some Makeup by Shayla, and two, because I love me some Colourpop. One of my favorite concealers is actually by Colourpop, and I love their lippy sticks and their lip liners. So like, I'm super excited to be able to do this this review. So how we're gonna go through this first impression is, first I'm just gonna go through all the specs of everything, give you all the prices, the weight, all that jazz about the palette and all that, and then we're gonna go into testing out the products. So if y'all would like to see how everything just pans out, what I think about it, how it works on my eyes, how the lippies are, what the highlight do, then just keep on watching.
So keep your love on down, your love locked down, keeping your love locked down, your love locked down, now keep your love locked down.
All right, y'all, so before we go anywhere, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button so y'all can be a part of the Maya squad, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that y'all can never miss any of my uploads, because I am new here, but I know you want to get to know me, understand me, feel me, you know what I'm saying. All right, let's just go ahead and get into the specs and everything in this palette. So first, ta-da! Here is the palette. I love it. So what only video that I watched so far is the video of her like telling us what the palette is about. I haven't watched any other reviews, nothing like that. So I'm like super excited to dig into this palette. So this palette is absolutely gorgeous. So it's like really pretty, like rose gold, and it has like black and purple on it and just splatters of paint. And I love everything about the packaging of this palette. It's so beautiful. So it has a total of 10 shimmers and 6 mattes. Oh, look at that purple or pink. Oh, look at that blue. Oh, I'm so excited to play with this. And the mirror is actually really pretty. Like I can see really good with it, so that's good. So this is the palette. And then also I got a 3 other things. So the whole combination of the collaboration comes with a palette, 3 lipsticks, 1 lip gloss, and 2 highlighters. So I got 1 lipstick, 1 lip gloss, and 1 highlight, because you know your girl ain't got Coint like that. Okay, I had to get what I got. This is the highlighter. It comes in like this little cute packaging. I got it in the deepest shade, which is Pose. Then I also got the lip gloss, which is in the shade Neat Freak. I'm really excited to test this out. And then lastly, I got the Lux lipstick, and ooh. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let's look at the palette for a little bit. So let's just look and see. I'm swatching thick. Ooh, which y'all know I'm thick, and I don't know if y'all can see, but this is what thick swatch is like. Don't mind my nails. And don't mind this swatch. It sucks. I know. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, let's do one more. Let's try September. Ooh, I'm so excited. It's like a really pretty, like pinkish purple. And so shimmer. Oh, let's do a matte too. One more. So this is thick. This is 14. And this is September. And let's do one more, because I did a horrible swatch. Oh my gosh. Let's try out this. Ooh, Revenge. Ooh, that is pretty. I love it. So I just swatched 2 of the mattes and 2 of the shimmers, and so far I'm next. Actually, let's go into basically the specs of this. So it comes with a total of 10 metallics, 6 shimmers, and the overall weight of the palette is so it's about 0.35 ounces per shadow, and so it's about $1.45 ish per shadow, which is really good. All right, let's just go ahead and get into the eyeshadow. Let's get my hair out of the face. What kind of look y'all want to do? Okay, so to start off this look, I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro blender brush in 5. And I'm going to put this beautiful color Thick in my crease. So far, it's pigmented, but I'm not like, you know, wowed by it. And I already set my lids with concealer. Okay, there we go. Just gotta build it up. I feel like I'm going into the palette a lot a bit just to get some payoff, but that's okay because I don't want it to be too pigmented. And the shadows are really buttery. They're not like super flaky or anything. Like, even though I dipped into it a couple times, it's not breaking up into the, you know, it's not breaking up in there as bad, which is really nice. Okay, so far I feel like I was able to build that up in my crease good enough, right? It's really pretty, nice and orange. Okay, and then to add into my crease, I'm going to go into Revenge, which is like this really pretty, like dusty brick orange. And I'm going to get a different kind of brush to see if I can blend it out a little bit more. So this is my Morphe blending brush, and it has natural hair, so it should be able to pick up. So this one has a little bit more kickback, if you see. Just a little bit more. It's not that bad. Like, nothing that's out of the ordinary. I'm just going to stick that in my crease. I think I want to create like a really pretty, colorful, smoky look. Cut crease it, you know what I'm saying? I really like that a lot. Okay, and then just to deepen up that crease a little bit more, I'm gonna go into Played Out, which is like a really pretty chocolate brown, and I'm gonna use my Morphe blending brush. Still just a little bit of kickback, but you know, that's normal. It's gonna build up that crease a little bit more. Then I'm gonna take that same blending brush that I used to blend out Revenge and just get those sides. Guys, it's so pretty! I love it! But the lighting is kind of washing it out a little bit, but in real life it looks bomb. Okay, just to try out a little bit more of the shadow, I really want to go into that beautiful pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease using my Colourpop concealer in Deep Golden 60, which is like my fave. And go ahead and cut my crease. And y'all, also this mirror is bomb too, which is really encouraging because like sometimes like when you have palettes, like you can't really use both the mirror and the palette because the mirror sucks, but this mirror is bomb. All right, so I just cut my crease, so it looks like it's just gonna be like everything is just going well. Like I kind of covered up the shadow just a little bit, but it's really not that bad because I want to go in and deepen it up a little bit after I add on my shadow. So I'm actually going to go in with September, which is that really pretty like pinkish purple shade. I'm going to just actually put that all over my lid. I'm using the BH Cosmetics and It's My Ray Ray shader brush and the number 8. I'm just going to go ahead and pack that on my lid. Wow, this color is so unique. I feel like I haven't used a color like this in a while. Like it's pink, but then again it's like a little bit of purple. I love it. And it looks so pretty on my skin tone. Like I love that. Go ahead and use my finger a little bit and pack that on. It's really pretty. Like it's not the most like metallic thing I've ever used, but the color is nice. I really like how like opaque it is. Like it can build. It's building up really nicely. Especially for the price, you can't beat it. Okay, and now just to define that crease just a little bit more, I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro 11 brush, and I'm going to dip into Played Out again, and just kind of go over the edges of the pink shadow so you can just define that crease a little bit more. Okay, after defining that crease, I'm going to go ahead and blend out that with the BH Cosmetics number 8 brush. Just going to take my time, maybe take a little bit more of Revenge and a little bit of Thick. And go ahead and define that crease just a tad bit more. You want everything to be seamless and soft. And it's blending out so beautifully. I love how Played Out is darker than I thought, because it looks like a deep brown, but it comes off more of like a super like dark, almost black. And I love that. See, look at that. It's just blending out so beautifully. I go back into September and just define that crease just a little bit more. Using that same BH Cosmetics It's My Ray Ray brush and just packing on that shadow. Okay, now just to blend out these edges, like you never want to leave the house like that. Never. Don't do that, okay? It's not cute. You know, we want to be snatched, we want to be blended, all that jazz, okay? So I'm actually going to go into Shade. Ooh, it's like a really pretty deep brown. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. And I'm just going to blend out September so that it's seamlessly in there. So I'm going to use that same brush that still has actually a little bit of September on there. And I'm just going to blend out the edges so that it's like a seamless blend, you know? It's like a really pretty dark. It's kind of like the same, in the same family as Played Out, which I really like. Now that's cute. Now that is cute. Okay, then I'm going to go back into September and just blend that out right here. So it's a seamless blend. Okay, then I'm going to actually take a little bit more Played Out and it's extend it so that it's just wing out that line just a tad bit. Just to give my eye shape just a little bit more play. Oh, so pretty. It's just blending so easy. I love it so much. And it's something about, like, even though the shadows are shimmers, it blends out really nicely. It's not those kind of shimmers that like are like in your face, and I'm barely getting any fallout. Like there's a little bit from the darker shades, and I'm sure I can just whisk it away. Let's see. Yep, just whisked it away. Like I'm not mad at that at all. So pretty. Okay, and so I'm actually gonna go into Spill the Tea, which is like a really pretty kind of like coppery mixture of like rose gold, and put that right in the center right here. Oh, just to get that little pop of color. Y'all see that? Oh, so pretty. Oh my gosh, that just did it for me. Look at that. And I feel like this reminds me of the outside packaging, right? Because it's like a little bit of purple, rose gold, and black. I didn't mean to do that. Look at me. So I'm actually going to take my Morphe. It's like a really tiny, maybe it's even like a lip brush, but I love to use it on my brow bone. And I'm going to take Strut and Slay, which is like a really pretty rose goldy, like coppery color, just a little bit darker than the one I was using, and use that on my brow bone. Just a tad bit. And you don't want to take this any lower than when you have to. Just right here. So you can add a little bit of accent to your brow bone, but not take it too low so you're not highlighting that whole area. Anybody ever just try out like makeup and it just puts you in a better mood? That's just how I feel. Like I'm in a better mood. I want to go somewhere. I want to party. I gotta do something now just because my makeup is done. Do you ever feel that way? No? Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm actually going to finish this eye and finish my other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. All right, so I just finished adding, I added like a little bit of mascara on the bottom. I finished my other eye, and I added a little bit of just a natural color in my waterline because I felt like it needed something, you know? And let me go ahead and actually whisk away the powder in my under eye, and then we're going to go on to the lips. And one thing I did notice is that I do have like glitter on my face, and if y'all don't really like that aspect of, you know, having like shimmery shadows and stuff, I would just advise you just to do your foundation second, you know, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips, and then we can go on to the lippies. Okay, and my lips are lined, so let's just go ahead and get into the lippies. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I have the Lux lipstick, and also I have the lip gloss and Neat Freak. So I'm actually going to go ahead and try them both on together because that's typically how I would wear it. I would wear it with the liner, I would wear it with lip gloss on top. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Let's get a look at this packaging. I love this. Look at that. It's so pretty. Ah! I love it. It just looks so like, and it's pretty heavy too. It doesn't feel like a cheapo depot lipstick. And here's the lipstick. Oh, I love it. And I love how it has like little stars. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it has like little stars. Y'all maybe not be able to see it, but it has little stars. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my lips. Let's see how it goes. And also, I know a lot of times people like to add like foundation to their lips to kind of blot out the color. But I personally don't like to do that because it kind of mixes in with my lipstick and my lip gloss. And I think it looks ratchet, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to see how pigmented this really is. So let's see it together. Huh. Wow. I feel like this needs a brown liner. This is a lot. It's so pretty though. It's really moisturizing. Let me try and mix this together. And that's one thing that I really like to do is I like to dab it in to kind of create that ombre look, you know? I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think? I feel like it doesn't really go with my eyes, but I really like the formula and I really like the color. I actually think I might try it with like a different lip liner to kind of tone it down a little bit. What y'all think? I'm gonna try that. Okay. So I'm actually gonna go in with my Colourpop lip liner and the shade Peachy because I feel like it will complement my skin tone better instead of it being like bold eye, bold lip. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and line my lip with that. I already like that like 5,000 times better. And let's go back in with the lip gloss, the lipstick, and see how it goes. I like that like 5,000 times better. And one thing I really like about this formula is that it's pigmented. Like it doesn't, it's not sticky, it's not super dry, it doesn't insinuate any of my lines on my lips. And it's moisturizing. I really, really like that. Let's go ahead and top it off with the gloss and see how it looks on top of that. Ooh, look at that packaging. Oh, I just love everything about this collection. Like, girl, you did that. Wow. I love, like, there's a love for this, but I love this combination. This lip gloss though, why you had to do me like that, Shayla? I'm gonna have to buy like 15,000 of these, girl. Oh my gosh. Hold on, my baby's tripping. Be right back. All right, y'all, so it looks like we're gonna have a special guest on the end of this video. Baby girl, her name is Sugar Plum. Not really, but that's her name. Sugar Plum Fairy actually is going to join us for the rest of the video, right? Yeah? You want to help mama put on some highlight? All right, so let's just go ahead and finish up this review. And lastly, we have the loose powder highlight in the color Pose. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love this packaging. Please highlight, do what this does. Yeah, you like it? It's pretty. I'm gonna put a little bit in the cap. Not a lot, because I don't know how potent it's gonna be. I'm going to take my favorite highlighter brush of the moment. It's the BH Cosmetics, and it's my Ray Ray highlighter brush in the number 5. I'm going to swirl it around in the top and knock off the excess. Let's go ahead and apply this highlight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys. No, she didn't. Shayla. Who told you to do this? Girl, look at that highlight. Oh my gosh. I love it. Right here. On my forehead, because your girl got a 3 head. So I like to apply my highlight on this area. Oh my gosh, that is stunning, girl. Stunning. Yes, girl. You better tell it. Wow. I'm in love. Okay. Well, I'm going to actually go ahead and apply some blush, blend everything out, and I'll give y'all my final thoughts. Overall, I love pretty much everything. The only cons that I have is just a couple of the darker shades I felt like were a little bit patchy, and I had to take my time to kind of blend it. So overall, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, it's hard to get a 10 out of 10, but I love everything about this. I mean, I feel like my favorite part is the lips and the highlight. Like, my lips are glistening. I love, like, when I say I love this lip gloss, like, this is gonna go with me everywhere. When I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. Like, I love this. And overall, I just love everything about this palette. I love the color schemes. I love how it kind of makes you want to do like a bold look, and you have the opportunity to be able to do something really like every day. You have like the golds right here, and like the pretty rose golds and the oranges, but then if you look at this side, it has bright blue and pink and black and all those things. And so I really feel like this palette kind of has pretty much everything. The packaging is so pretty. You can tell she took her time with this. I really love the lipstick. Like, come on, this lipstick is so beautiful, and it's like a chocolate girl's nude, and I love everything about that. Like I said, the lip gloss, like, that's going in my bag like right now. Go ahead, put that right there. So overall, oh, and the highlight, y'all, like, I'm in love. I'm in love. So overall, I just give this a thumbs up for me. Y'all, if y'all have the chance to go ahead and snag this palette, I say snag it. I know that it's been sold out. It's currently, I'm filming this on Friday when I know she relaunched it. So I will go ahead and say snag this if you can. All right, y'all, so that's it for this first impression. If y'all have any questions about anything, don't hesitate to ask me down below. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I'm trying to figure out what you guys want to see. I'm thinking about doing like Tutorial Tuesday or maybe Foundation Friday, so just let me know down below, and y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be blessed.